As bathrooms have evolved, certain vintage details have been left behind, serving as reminders of a bygone era when functionality and design possessed a distinct character and charm. In the mid-20th century, particularly during the 1950s and 1960s, plumbing fixtures in shades of pink or mint green were considered the height of fashion. These pastel colors were popular for adding a cheerful and vibrant touch to interiors. Homeowners frequently opted for sinks, toilets, and bathtubs in these bold hues. This trend reflected a broader movement towards bright and expressive home decor during that era. Over time, preferences shifted, and more subdued, versatile solutions replaced the vibrant colors. White, beige, and other neutral tones pushed pink and mint green out of bathrooms. Interestingly, pink bathrooms earned the nickname Mamie Pink in honor of First Lady Mamie Eisenhower, who famously decorated a White House bathroom in her favorite color. The late 19th century saw significant advancement in bathroom design with the introduction of high-tank toilets. These fixtures featured a water tank mounted high on the wall. To flush, one would pull a chain attached to the tank, releasing water into the bowl. This mechanism was among the earliest types of flush toilets, greatly improving hygiene and sanitation. They were often crafted from durable materials like porcelain and cast iron, ensuring a long lifespan. Eventually, more compact and user-friendly models with low-mounted tanks replaced them. It's worth noting that Alexander Cumming received the very first patent for a flush toilet in 1775. During the 1960s and 1970s, bathroom carpeting became a popular trend as people enjoyed the idea of a warm, soft surface underfoot after a shower. However, this solution quickly proved impractical. The main drawback was carpet's ability to absorb moisture, creating an ideal environment for mold and mildew growth. Furthermore, maintaining such flooring was difficult as dirt and moisture accumulated within it. Over time, this led to unsanitary conditions and unpleasant odors. By the 1980s, most homeowners concluded that carpets were unsuitable for bathrooms and began removing them. Although designers initially believed carpet would add comfort and luxury to the space, the idea was ultimately recognized as one of the most misguided interior design choices. Such stories of past design successes and failures are always instructive. If you're interested in more historical insights into home life, subscribe to our channel. Small mosaic tiles, once a hallmark of early 20th century bathrooms, symbolized durability and sophisticated design. These tiny hexagonal elements, often in various colors, were meticulously arranged to form striking patterns. This type of tile reached peak popularity in the 1920s and 1930s, an era when craftsmanship was highly valued in construction. Made from ceramic or porcelain, it was not only beautiful, but also functional, providing a slip-resistant surface. Today, larger, more uniform tiles have largely replaced them due to easier and faster installation and maintenance. However, there's a growing renewed interest in their vintage charm, with some homeowners choosing them to create a nostalgic ambiance. Clawfoot tubs, renowned for their classic and elegant appearance, were once a central feature of bathrooms. These bathtubs rest on 4 feet, often shaped like animal paws, which gave them their distinctive name. Appearing in the late 19th century, they were typically made from cast iron with a porcelain enamel coating. Their popularity stemmed from the possibility of a deep and comfortable soak. However, they were heavy and required significant space, making them less practical as homes and bathrooms became smaller. Today, clawfoot tubs are trending again, though they are more frequently produced from lighter materials like acrylic. In the past, American bathrooms often featured special slots for disposing of razor blades. These narrow slits were cut directly into the walls, usually behind a medicine cabinet or mirror. They offered a convenient solution for getting rid of used metal blades, which could be hazardous if left exposed. Blades were simply dropped into the slot, disappearing into the wall cavity, out of sight. This disposal method was common from the early 20th century until the 1970s, when disposable razors became prevalent. Later, it became clear that walls filled with blades could pose a hazard. When renovating an old bathroom, there's still a chance of discovering a mound of rusted blades inside the wall. Pedestal sinks were a common feature in many bathrooms during the early 20th century. These elegant and stylish sinks consisted of a basin mounted atop a slender column. They were crafted from materials like ceramic or porcelain, ensuring durability and easy maintenance. Pedestal sinks were often chosen for smaller bathrooms because they occupied less space compared to vanity cabinets. However, they offered almost no storage, which became a significant drawback as people accumulated more toiletries. Eventually, vanities, which provided more storage and a wider countertop, replaced them. Today, pedestal sinks have regained popularity and are frequently used in vintage-style bathroom interiors. Freestanding medicine cabinets became prevalent in American homes in the early 20th century, serving to store medications and toiletries. These independent cabinets were typically made of metal or wood, and their mirrored doors often doubled as a vanity mirror. Their design offered convenient access to medicines and other essentials, making them an integral part of the bathroom. Over time, as built-in furniture and more minimalist designs gained popularity, freestanding medicine cabinets fell out of use. Today, they are more often seen as vintage decorative items rather than practical fixtures. Some of these older cabinets even featured hidden compartments for storing valuables. During colder months, cast iron radiators were an important bathroom feature, known for their heating efficiency. Made from durable cast iron, they operated by circulating hot water or steam through sections that then radiated heat into the room. Radiators were often painted in various shades to complement the interior. These cast iron units were very heavy, requiring sturdy floors or wall mounts for installation. Later, these bulky structures gave way to newer heating technologies, such as radiant floor heating and central air conditioning. Additionally, cast iron required regular maintenance to prevent rust and maintain heating efficiency. Today, such radiators are considered vintage and are popular among those restoring historic buildings. Built-in laundry chutes were once a highly sought-after feature in residential homes. These shafts were most often located in bathrooms or hallways, allowing dirty clothes to be conveniently sent directly to the laundry room. They were typically constructed from wood or metal and fitted with a small door that opened into a vertical drop. Laundry chutes helped conceal dirty clothing and saved time and effort in carrying items between floors. The need for them diminished as home layouts changed and laundry rooms were placed on the same floor as bedrooms. Additionally, stricter building codes and fire safety concerns contributed to their disappearance. However, some builders today still incorporate this detail into new homes, making it a nostalgic and unique feature for homeowners. You can find even more stories about similar historical household details by subscribing to the channel.